Alright, so I have my King Arms ARP9 build. It has DSG inside of it, 50 rounds a second. And I recently found out that the gearbox is cracked, so I was looking up stuff on like why and how. Maybe it was one of my parts, because one time I did hear about the Maxx cylinder head, but I wasn't sure about it back then. And then now I am more sure, because I've seen it. People talk about it that they crack gearboxes based on the way they're built and their shape of their cylinder heads. And as you can see, there's a crack. No, I made sure that the screws were tightened and nothing was never loose. And I did radius it, unless this is not like good enough radius. And it's on both sides too. See it at the bottom. Just crazy. But that happened. So, and this is not the first time that happened with all the same parts besides the DSG. This was the gearbox I used to use, and it was an SSG. And I had all the perfect parts. Everything was working perfectly fine. And one day I noticed a crack. Then I opened the gearbox to get it all apart. I had knocked the gearbox on the countertop, and it just cracked. That piece right there just cracked off. And good thing it didn't explode. My gearbox didn't explode as I was firing it, but that didn't happen. So I wasn't so mad about it, but it was still cracked. As you can see, like right there. And maybe the radius was not good enough on this, and maybe it's not on that either. But I'm pretty sure it's that cylinder head that I have. So what I'm gonna have to do is just switch to a SHS or another one that's better, because I don't want to keep having gearboxes break on me. And plus, that's my 50 round per second DSG, which is really fun to use, and I want to use it without having to worry about anything exploding on me. And I haven't even ran that many rounds out of it. I have ran like about probably 1,000 and above. I don't be really using this one. I'll be using a few other guns that I have. And my other DSG build, which is 40 or 30 rounds a second, it's perfectly fine. It has no cracks either, and it all has different compression parts, which does not include a Maxx cylinder head. So that's just making me think more of the cylinder head as the fault. And I'm just gonna switch that out. And I did see a few things on Reddit about it, because I was trying to look anywhere for anything to figure it out. And I'm gonna show a screenshot of that too. And yeah, I was seeing a lot of remarks about the cylinder head being like what was shown in that screenshot. And what I'm gonna try now, I'm gonna try to radius it more. I did see that you could radius it better, which from the picture I saw, this doesn't look the way it did in the picture, which I will try that too, and probably do some JB weld. Then if it still break, I'll just get another gearbox and change out the cylinder head for a SHS or something else that I could find. But that's pretty much it, and probably release a video of me radiusing it again. Probably make the corners more circular, possibly, if that's what is needed. And I'll test it then.